Hello everyone, and welcome to Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. We're going to be doing something I've seen a little bit on YouTube, so this is a little bit of a copy of someone else. I will make sure to put a link to their channel in the description. ChaoticPinky, who does a lot of Warhammer Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. Or it's Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2, sorry. So, sorry for the camera, this is as fast as I can get it. This is actually one of ChaoticPinky's maps as well. So we have the forces of the Imperium versus the forces of Chaos. I don't know a whole lot about Warhammer, but I have everything lined up. The Imperium have Black Templars with chain swords, who I think I set to attack Imperial conscripts and a lot of the Death Corps of Krieg. And all the way in the back they have Cadians, Plasguns. And then the Chaos forces. The Chaos is Team 1, Imperium is Team 2. I think I can edit that eventually in the files. But here are the Chaos. They have giant axes, and then there's other ones with axes. I guess I chose the same units. Whoops. Eventually there are Space Marines and these militia or something. And then here's the Black Legion. There is a decent amount of them all, and I turned on volumetric blood, so we should be able to see some pools of blood, and everything should start filling up. So this is mainly just melee troops, because I figured it would be better if those held, because I know these gaps here hold pretty well. Alright, let's get this started. They're not attacking. Okay, I screwed stuff up. Oh, these guys have guns. Where's the, I guess I missed the ones with shovels. Basically the Chaos are just running into a bunch of melee forces against a whole ton of people with guns, except for the chainsword Black Templars. This is not going to end up going well for the Chaos, I have a feeling. Team 1's the Chaos, Team 2. I did a test and I was able to get a couple million units, but I didn't do that with recording, so I figured it'd be best to not do that to begin with, and to test to see how this is. Because this also doesn't appear the best on YouTube sometimes, because of all the moving parts. Here's the Chaos, they're deciding to rush over here and attack, losing a lot of their own. Maybe I should have put some guys melee units on that. This guy's side is Space Marines was dying. Oh, I guess this is a bust. I screwed it up. It seems Imperium's holding strong. I don't think these guys are gonna get through here. The Cadians attacking? So I set them to attack. I think I can see them. Yeah, they're rushing forwards. They're las guns, which will just make the fight even more one-sided. get blood lakes. A little bit, anyway. Which is good, because I finally figured out how to do it in the settings. So on my test run, I was looking forward to it, but I didn't find it. So it seems that the Kriegsmen are getting a lot of sustained fire, or that's at least what it looks like. And the Space Marines are just standing there, so I did mess it up. Whoops. Large groups are starting to form. Not that there's many left on either side. Well, not many in terms of what I've seen. This has just turned into firefights with a bunch of Space Marines attacking things, so I feel like that's going to end up helping. This is just not going to change. Is there... There's militia out here. But it's mainly just people with axes. What is that? I seem to have got things confused, because I was expecting Kriegsmen with shovels, but instead I got something else. They are dying, though. And they are getting kills. Or some of them, anyway. Acadians are still... Oh, the Acadians made it far enough that they're shooting. Although there is a bunch of Space Marines here. Just helping these melee forces get through. Not seeing any blood lakes yet. Must not have enough units died or something. Also, the god powers in this game are kind of crazy. There's about 1,000 Black Legion in total. And I think the same for the Black Templars. This is just major firefights. Acadians are just building an entire front line here. I wish I'd enabled RTS mode because then I'd fix things, but I disabled it. Because I didn't want to mess with anything accidentally. These guys are steadily getting chewed through. Oh, it's mainly the militia. Looks like at the front. So a lot of these guys aren't going to see combat, so I screwed a lot of things up. Acadians are going to be very good for the Imperium, very bad for Chaos. Oh, they are dying up here, though. So they must be getting through somehow. It's probably this Ah, this is it. It's probably the Black Legion. That's what's probably getting the kills. There is a lot of Black Legion here. And there's more over here. And more on the front lines through here. I don't think there's any over here though. Yeah, no, this is all just the militia. And the two different variants of the person with axe. Which is interesting. There's definitely a lot going on here. It seems though that the chaos just can't get through, no matter how many they sacrifice to it. It's just so much fire. What are these guys even shooting at? They aren't even. I guess there's a few guys up there. Still, Cadians running up to the front lines from all the way back here. That's funny. What is this? So there's Cadians joining here. There's a lot of Cadians here. Maybe they're starting to push forwards. Because the Cadians are set to attack. So I did something somewhat properly this time. Black Legion holding strong. Whereas almost everything else here is dead. Except for the Cadians all the way out here, but that's now the main firefight. The numbers are still surprisingly even for kills. And troops remaining. Even with Chaos mainly having melee troops. Which it seems they've gotten enough out that they're running through everyone. I'll have to try this again, but with more troops and better troops. I'll have to test it better. It seems the Chaos have finally broken through this chokehold and are flooding everything they can through it. Well, other than these like 50 Space Marines stuck here. There's a large group right here. Oh, apparently there's some people up here too. Yeah, the tides may be turning though for the Imperium, as the Chaos finally broke through that that chokehold. Not so much over here. Those two spots have both broken through. Now the Chaos just has to deal with the main of the Imperium, which it seems they're doing a decent job at. They're getting close. And then this side, which they're kind of just fighting over this hill still. The Renegade Gunners are helping to some degree, which is nice. But I don't think they're getting through all these guys. The Black Legion is still standing in the waters. And they're just flooding them at the side, so Chaos may be going for a pincer maneuver. Flooding in as many troops as they can to take out this side. Which then I didn't think they have to run all the way around to get at the people here. Or... what's this? These are Cadians, and they're getting shot, apparently, from stray bullets. What are these Cadians sitting there doing? There's a lot of dead troops out here, actually. From stray bolter fire, and there'll be a gunner. A random tree. Interesting. But yeah, the Chaos can't get through these. I didn't think of that. I'm going to set up a time-lapse camera here, and I will be back. It seems the Chaos have broken through and are now besieging this part of the fortress. How's everyone else doing? Oh, it seems the Cadians have been wiped out in the middle. And these guys are in the corner. Cool. So they are not realizing that they can go around. Okay. The Imperium is almost out of units in comparison, and the Chaos have a lot more kills. These Cadians have definitely held their own on this side. It seems the Chaos are still trying to push through. And I feel like they're going to end up getting stuck in the middle, or this corner, like the other ones did on the other side. Interestingly enough, there's a lot of these axemen alive somehow. There's still more flooding in. There's still quite a few of these guys left. Seems we are getting little pools of blood. There's just, I guess, not enough units for it to get the lakes that I was expecting. Yeah, these guys seem to just want to stay there. Oh, they're getting up somehow. Interesting. No idea how that's happening. Looks like the Black Legion is headed this way. But I feel like they're going to get stuck in this corner. Seems they almost got up. They almost made a body bridge. There's a lot of soldiers left on this side. A very surprising amount. And considering their melee units, they may be able to build up a body pile big enough for them to get up there. Because it seems like they're not wrapping around. Guess we'll see. Going to do another time-lapse camera. We'll be right back. So it seems that once again they're stuck in the corner, and that these get okay, they're finding their way up somehow. This is interesting. That is a lot of the Black Legion. I think these few survivors are going to be dead soon. Where are these 20,000? They're... Are they really almost all over there? Oh, they're also up here. Interesting. I'm just gonna call this a victory for the Chaos because 115 to 19,000, most of which on either side are stuck. We'd just be sitting here for the next 2 hours or so. So I'm gonna call this it. Chaos won. Good job, Chaos. You managed to, I guess, win. I did not. I should have tested this beforehand. I tested the game and made sure it ran, but I didn't test this battle. I guess that's my fault, and I should have done that before. I want to try out one of these. God powers. Let's see. Yep, that's a nuke, all right. And I think that pretty much just takes care of everyone. Oh, there's Acadians down there. annoys me that these guys won't just stand in one place, or that they're just stuck there. That's not where I meant to put that. Oh cool, the shockwave actually does something. Many nuclear explosions, it seems. Where are the remaining enemies? Yeah, I don't know where they went. Seems a victory for the Chaos, though, who seem confused. So I don't know where those 1,000 people are. They probably got thrown somewhere. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed.